on this one, we're going to go over on a 1955 Thunderbird how to remove these wheel skirts in case we need to change a tire here on the back end of the Thunderbird. This customer has the spare on, and of course has had the tire patched or replaced, and we're going to remove the spare and put the road tire back on. All right, so the way these work is a very simple catch and latch system. If we take a look at one we've got off here, we can see the latch system over here. And the way this works is there is a small trim piece, a hook, that sits inside of the wheel well here and part of the body. Okay. And basically this catches on this piece here. Okay. So what we've got to do is release this pin from our latch. All right. The way that's done is a simple lever located here. Okay. And sometimes you'll even see it hanging down from the outside of the vehicle, right in here. Okay. What it does is it catches on this this lip here, this rolled lip. So in order to release it, what we'll do is we'll lift up, pull it away from this lip, and drop it down. As we do that, that pivots the hinge, right? Up and out of our latch, clear of the wheel well, allows us to slide the back end out and release the front end from its respective tab as to. Now you can see it does not have the hinge mechanism on the front, so we have to release the rear in order to get the front out. All right, so let's do this. We're going to run our hand up the rear until we feel the latch located here. Lift up and away from the lip. Rotate the latch down. Remove the rear. Slide the front back and out of its respective latch, and we're free. Now this welt, as you can see, fell off as we removed it. This is an trim that is held on by staples. Okay, so you can see like upholstery style staples that go through and get bent over on the back end. It appears that this one has been repaired multiple times and been glued. We'll try to do a little repair, maybe need a new piece of trim for this fender wheel before it goes back on. All right, now there's a tool for removing these. All right, it works really well, goes up underneath this lip, keeps from damaging the paint on your rim, keeps from damaging the chrome on this piece. A lot of guys will use a brake tool, screwdriver. They'll use a, for adjusting your drums, they'll use screwdrivers. They'll use all kinds of trim tools. Main thing is we want to be soft. We want to be gentle with this so that we don't mess up any of these chrome or painted surfaces. A good way around that is a piece of rubber that's flexible or something softer than the metal, such as wood. We'll lay that in. We can then use our trim tool to go down and pop this off. All right, this is simply held in by these toothed clips that spring and click in. You can see it does hell on your rims paint, but that keeps us from scratching the visible paint that you can see. Popsicle stick. All right, from here, I believe Thunderbirds are going to be 13, or at least this setup is 13 16ths lug nuts. Right, to go back in, we're going to take this, we're going to kind of work it into the front clip first. Make Make sure our tabs are up. Drop our hook down. Once it's in, you'll fill it. You can adjust it out just a tad to where your trim lines up nice and neat. There, click your latch and tuck it up and over that lip. Alright. With the rear wheel cover, we want to be sure that we line up the valve stem with the hole. It's important that when you're clipping this that you're knocking this lip here back in and not actually hitting on the hollow piece here. The clips are located around this ring, so that'll be your point where you want to apply the pressure as you're tapping around to get it to click in. And there you have it. That's a change of the rear fender skirt and rear wheel on a 1955 Thunderbird.